The first major update has arrived. Ladies and gentlemen, hello, welcome back to the Greyhound, the Emerald Champions arch rivals. So, we have made some changes, a lot of things to go over. This is now 2.0, I guess you could say. Like I said in the previous video about releasing this, there are going to be updates that follow this like the Emerald Champion has. It's going to be a lot to talk about, so let's jump straight in. Excuse me. So, along the front, very different as you can see. Well, probably not see because of my shadows in the way. These little latch things, a couple of chains, more decorations. I'm still not sure what to do for the front of this, but at the same time I don't really want to replicate the Emerald Champion. The boiler used to stop at about there. It now comes forward by another 4 or 6? I don't know, but the boiler is now longer. And I think that's really cool because having it stop there, and just the gap that exposed the little connection there made it look a bit stupid. And as we move it forward, the boiler is a lot more tidier as well. There's a couple more of these outer sections as you can see here, like I've done on the Emerald Champion. Mainly because these grey slope parts are a bit of annoying to find. So yeah, when it comes to the actual wheel set as well, there's nothing really majorly different. I don't think I'll be touching these anytime soon. Excuse me again. Well, it's really nice along there. A lot more sleekness, a lot more tidier along there. Funnel is the same size, I believe. A couple more decorations to go along there, and this is all new, amazingly new as well. New slope pieces and a new kind of decoration for the bell. Yes, that is supposed to be a bell. It's kind of to copy the other bell piece I have on the Emerald Champion, but of course that's not really Lego. It's a Mega Bloks piece, so I had to try and make do and find something else. I think this looks very nice indeed. It suits it, it works, the gold, the yellow, the grey, the black, all comes together nicely. Now coming back here, there is not too much of a difference. These are all whistles, in case anybody wonders. I wanted to try and have a thing where it slopes up like that, and I think I've pulled it off. A couple of vents, because of course there's going to be a lot of smoke in the cow, so you want to be able to actually get that smoke out. 4 people I believe are still in, or 3 now at least, because one of them is on here. So yes, this is actually the tender. I liked the idea of putting the crane on here because I think it suits it better. Now, of course, it does actually look like a real tender, but that's not too much of a problem. Who cares? It's Lego. Use your imagination. I might do a thing where I create a second tender for this, and this will be like the second one, of course. I want to go at the back because of the crane. The first tender will actually have all the coal in it. But once I scrounge all the parts together, that will then be made. There is quite a lot to do, and there's literally, when I say there's quite a lot to do, there's actually quite a demand for the Lego stuff I have planned. So my dad has the new holiday train that came out this year, and also he said I want to try and put the original one back together. It's like, okay, we'll try and get all the parts, we'll try and do it. So some of the parts might be on here, which is a bit of a worry. But at the same time, I can always find a way to build around it. I can go through the other boxes and find a way to rebuild this along with the other one. So the obvious changes are obvious. I mean, we've got the crane, we've got a couple of bits along the back. We have this little door section here, which I'm going to try. I can't open it. Fuck it, I can't open it. Slippery fingers. Station full of people, because of course you need a station full of people. I think there needs to be like a little roof section for this guy if he's going to stay here. Don't want him losing his hat in the wind. And this may be quite short, but it's just generic in terms of all the changes I've done. It's all obvious to what it is. Of course the bell was there, the funnel has more golden decorations, and that's just the main major change. And that is pretty much it. So yeah, I mean, there are going to be more changes to this in the future. Hopefully when it comes to making the old school holiday train, I'm not going to be doing too much damage to this, because of course I've done a lot of sacrifice to make this a reality. If you don't know what I mean, basically my orange train, my blue train are gone. The red engine had to be remade again, which is very upsetting because I loved how the render engine looked. I'll probably have to do more changes on that again in the future with that holiday train. But that is currently not a major focus, given the time of recording this. So, thank you all ever so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.